Hello, my dear friend. Imagine your mind, the moment you wake up, is like a patch of fresh, fertile soil after a night rain. That land is lying still, pure, and ready to receive whatever seeds you sow to determine the harvest of your entire day. Yet sadly, most of us unintentionally sow seeds of weeds and anxiety into that precious soil from the very first moment. The most familiar image is us rushing to grab our phones, letting negative news, work emails, and distractions flood in and invade our souls before our feet even touch the ground. This unconscious habit makes the new day heavy and drained of energy right from the start. In the wisdom of Buddhism, the early morning is the most sacred time to reset your consciousness. If you know how to sow good reminders at this time, you will awaken a source of peaceful and powerful energy to fully master your life. Today, I wish to gift you 8 powerful reminders. Please remember, these are not empty slogans just to listen to for fun. They are the essence of wisdom, distilled from the profound teachings of the Buddha to help you water the soil of your soul. The early morning moment, when the mind has not yet been swept away by the current of life, is the golden time for you to reprogram your mindset. Relax your body, listen very slowly, and if possible, whisper them along with me. Allow these good vibrations to sink deep into your subconscious, becoming the compass guiding you throughout this day. Reminder 1. I am alive. Today is rare, and I will not waste it. The first reminder, and also the foundation of all happiness, is I am alive. Today is rare, and I will not waste it. My dear friend, we often wake up assuming that today is a given. We think we have countless tomorrows to live. But the Buddha taught about impermanence not to scare us, but to show us the ultimate value of the present. Like a flower that blooms only once, today is a unique version in the universe, and it will never return. The fact that you open your eyes, see the light, and breathe this air is not ordinary. It is a privilege. There are so many who did not have the chance to wake up this morning. Therefore, your life right now is a miracle. To feel this deeply, I invite you to perform a small exercise with me for 10 seconds right now. Gently place your hand on your heart and close your eyes. 3 seconds of silence. Can you feel that beat? Thump, 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 thump. That is the call of life. That is the gift the universe is giving specifically to you, persistently and ceaselessly. Promise your heart. I will not waste this gift on meaningless anger, petty worries, or procrastination. I will live this day with complete gratitude. When you cherish life, life will smile back at you. Reminder 2. I choose thoughts that energize me, not thoughts that drain me. The second reminder, a resolute declaration to protect the garden of your mind. I choose thoughts that energize me, not thoughts that drain me. My dear friend, there is an immutable law of consciousness. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Imagine your mind as a garden. Each thought is a seed. There are seeds of joy, hope, and gratitude, but there are also seeds of anxiety, anger, and fear. Neuroscience and Buddhism both meet at a truth. If you keep repeating a thought, you are creating a pathway in the brain, making that habit stronger. When you wake up and immediately worry about difficulties, you are unintentionally watering the weeds. Those negative thoughts are like invisible holes. They silently leak the precious energy that last night's sleep just regenerated for you. As a result, you feel tired even before doing anything. This morning, Practice your ultimate power of choice. You are the gardener. You have the right to decide which seeds to water. When an anxious thought arises, gently say no and shift your attention to something that makes you feel uplifted. Choose to think about solutions instead of problems. Choose to think about those you love instead of those who hurt you. Remember, thoughts are not your boss. You are the master of your thoughts. Choose your companions in the mind wisely to create a new day full of vitality together. Reminder 3. Breath is the bridge to peace. The third reminder is not just a thought, but a concrete action to anchor you to reality. Breath is my home. Breathing in, I am still. Breathing out, I am clear. My dear friend, the breath is the unique and magical bridge connecting the body and the soul. When your mind is anxious, your breath becomes short and rapid. Conversely, when you actively calm your breath, the mind automatically settles down like a still lake. Breath is the anchor that keeps you from being swept away by the emotional storms of the day. Right now, wherever you are, pause everything for a moment. Sit up straight, relax your shoulders, and join me in taking 3 mindful breaths to awaken fresh energy. Breath 1. Inhale slowly. Imagine you are breathing in the light of peace. Exhale gently, letting go of all remaining tension and fatigue in the body. Breath 2. Inhale. Feel the source of life energy filling your chest. Exhale. Feel the clarity present in your mind. Breath 3. Inhale. I smile at life. Exhale. I am ready for a new day. Do you see? Just a few seconds of connecting with the breath, and you have reset your vibrational frequency. Carry this anchor with you. Whenever you feel unsteady during the day, return to take refuge in your breath. Reminder 4. My choices create my day. The fourth reminder is a powerful truth about the law of cause and effect, karma. My choices create my day. My dear friend, many people misunderstand karma as a predestined fate that we must suffer. But in the original spirit of Buddhism, karma simply means action. It is the law of sowing and reaping. This means you are the architect, the master of your destiny for today through every smallest decision. Close your eyes and visualize. Your next 24 hours spread out before you like a vast and fertile field. That land is waiting for you. Every single choice you make is a seed. When you choose to smile instead of frown, you are sowing a seed of joy. When you choose silence before a provocative word, you are sowing a seed of peace. And at the end of the day, the emotions you receive, lightness or heaviness, are the harvest you have personally sown and tended. This morning, ask yourself, what good seeds do I want to sow in my field today? Don't think of things too grand. Just a small act, a text message asking about your parents, a sincere thank you to a security guard, or a gesture of yielding in traffic. Remember, your life is woven from those tiny choices. Sow consciously, so that at the end of the day, you can smile with satisfaction at a bountiful harvest of peace. Reminder 5. I will honor and love this body. The fifth reminder brings us back to the most sacred temple we possess. I will honor and love this body. My dear friend, in the tradition of practice, the body is not a lifeless shell or a machine for you to exhaust. The body is the temple that houses the soul. There is an intimate and deep connection between body and mind. Modern science has also proven a truth. A stagnant, tired body will lead to a foggy and anxious mind. Conversely, when the blood flows, when the body is nourished correctly, clarity and peace have a solid foundation to reside in. This morning, practice that respect not with empty words, but with mindfulness in every small action. When you drink a glass of water, do not drink in a hurry. Drink slowly, feeling the cool water purifying and awakening every cell. When you walk, feel the steadiness of the feet supporting you. When you eat, be grateful for the source of energy nourishing you. Do not force the body to tolerate toxic foods or carry excessive stress. Listen to its signals. Promise yourself, today I will treat my body like a soulmate, with all gentleness and cherishing. When the body is at peace, the mind will be at ease. Reminder 6. When I give kindness, I receive infinite energy. The sixth reminder opens a new dimension, taking you from the inner world out to connect with life. When I give kindness, I receive infinite energy. My dear friend, we often mistakenly think that giving is losing, is depletion. But contemplate the beautiful image the Buddha once used as a metaphor. A burning candle, if used to light thousands of other candles, does not lose its light at all. On the contrary, it creates a sea of brilliant light, dispelling the darkness of the entire room. Compassion, metta, operates exactly like that candle. This morning, try practicing a small miracle. When you meet anyone, whether a family member, a colleague, or just a stranger passing on the street, silently send them a blessing. May you be peaceful. May you be happy. You don't need to say it out loud. Just arise that intention in your mind. The moment you give away goodness, your heart will automatically expand. Tension will vanish, giving way to gentle joy. You will realize that the first person warmed by that kindness is none other than you. Giving is the best way to receive energy back. Reminder 7. I see my thoughts, but I am not my thoughts. The seventh reminder is the key to liberating you from the prison of anxiety. I see my thoughts, but I am not my thoughts. My dear friend, the biggest mistake that causes us suffering is that we often unintentionally identify ourselves with the noise in our heads. When a fearful thought arises, we immediately believe it is the truth, that we are weak. But close your eyes and imagine this image. Your true mind is vast and boundless like a blue sky, and those thoughts, anxieties, or judgments are just clouds drifting by. There are gentle white clouds, and there are black storm clouds. But no matter how dark and fierce the clouds are, they can never stain or change the clear, still nature of the sky behind them. The sky just quietly observes, allowing the clouds to come and then the clouds to go. This morning, if an anxiety visits, do not fight it. Step back, look at it, and smile. Ah, I see you. You are just a cloud. You are not me. The moment you observe fear instead of drowning in it, fear loses its manipulative power. You remain there, steadfast and free like the sky. Reminder 8. I rise with energy, shine with clarity, and serve with compassion. And finally, to close the morning ritual and officially step into the flow of the new day, engrave this powerful vow into your heart. I rise with energy, I shine with clarity, and I serve with compassion. My dear friend, these three elements are the most solid tripod for a meaningful life. Energy helps you overcome stagnation and laziness. Clarity helps you see through every problem without being clouded by emotions. And compassion makes every action you take valuable and connects you with everyone. Do not step out the door aimlessly. Carry this intention like a torch lighting the way. Believe that today is not a burden to endure, but a stage for you to shine your virtues. Take one last deep breath, smile brightly, and say to yourself, I am ready. If these reminders bring you confidence, leave a comment, I am ready, below so we can resonate energy together. Don't forget to subscribe to continue nourishing your soul every day. Wishing you a radiant, peaceful, and miraculous new day. Goodbye, and see you again.